you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. Sitting up here in Kansas, waiting to get loaded. Been one of them waiting days. Took me 5 hours to get unloaded this morning, and I have been here 5.5 hours, and probably gonna be here 2 or 3 more. So I didn't start my clock this morning. I've got 5.5 hours into my 10-hour break, so I'll probably reset that before I go taking off. Oh, been a little bit quiet and mellow on the YouTube today. I have been. Seen there was a young man that ran into me when I was running Canada a lot. He recognized me, asked me if that was me, and that was cool. Glad you found my channel. Glad you're liking it. How's your daddy? I didn't ask you. He was running with his daddy then, evidently learning to drive. Well, that's cool. Got somebody that is big on the defensive little guy trucker, and their last message, they told me they was 14. I just backed off. I mean, you know, because I ain't gonna argue with a child. And to them, whether they're 14 or not, I don't know. It started out with them telling me that I should know better than to believe people on YouTube. Well, you know, then why should I believe you? That's what I asked her. You know? So, and the main thing to her was that I go talk to a little guy trucker and find out if this woman is his wife or not. Folks, I don't care. It's irrelevant. And as I told her in the message, to her, that's the important part. And to me, it's irrelevant, and she's missing the important part. She doesn't see what part matters to me. So she's just overlooking it, going over her head, because part of the things that bother me is the way the new generation is acting, and she's acting accordingly. So, you know, just like this thing about, well, you old drivers need to quit hating on the success. Where in the world do y'all come up with that stuff? What makes you younger generation think that we're just envious and jealous of all of your great success and we're hating it? Really? Are you that conceited? Are you really? Do you really think that all of us older guys are sitting back saying, damn, I wish I was little guy trucker, or damn, I wish I was that guy over yonder? Man, if I could only be that person. I hate it that they're making so much money and I'm just starving to death. Do y'all really think that way? If you do, you're sadly mistaken. Most of us, most of the drivers of my age and my situation, we're laughing at you because we've been there to a degree. Not as big a degree as y'all are, but we've been there. All of us in our youth thought we had it figured out and old people were lost. You ain't got nothing new on it. But the hating that y'all got, quit hating on it. I got news for y'all. I don't hate. You gotta really do something to me to make me hate. And I told the one before I knew she was 14, I said, you really need to learn the definition of the words before you use them. That's when they came back. Well, I really think I know the definitions of words before I use them. I am 14. I don't know. Don't care. Don't care if she's 14 or 41. She could have that thing that turns the numbers around and stuff. I don't know. I don't care. To me, the discussion's over. But just to let all you younger generations out there know, us older drivers, we're really not jealous of you. We're really not envious of you. We're really not hating on all of your success. Because all of you that think that you're doing that great, that I should be envious and all that, I want you to call up Larry Williams Trucking. He's on the internet. And you tell him that you want my truck. You tell him you want my job. And you call me Papa Joe. They know me by Papa Joe there. So you call him up and tell him you seen Papa Joe on the YouTubes and you want his job because you're younger and you have trucking figured out and you can do a lot better than I am. And you could probably even make them more money than I do. I'll bet you $1 to a donut. They throw me out of my truck so fast I won't even have time to gather my stuff up. Give them a call. Yeah. Hell, I'm such a dinosaur. Probably don't nobody want me no more. Why in the hell would somebody want experience? Have to have a truck driver they don't have to babysit. That's alright. One day y'all will be old. Maybe. One day y'all will be the older generation in the trucking. Maybe. I won't be around to see it, but I can picture it. Now you talk about butt hurt. Some of y'all gonna be butt hurt. When you talk about hating, some of y'all gonna be hating on it. Yeah, you will. But during all of it, remember, God loves you, so do I. I don't understand you, but I love you. You have a good evening now. Night.